on me right now. Yeah. I just sent you the link to.
I heard the choir singing, preacher was preaching, people were being saved all around. That made me glad to be in the service. Oh, that made me glad to be in the service. Did you feel like that feeling? You ought to be glad.
I'm glad to be in the service. That's yours truly, Bishop Isaac Lindsey, with special guests, Bishop Neil Roberson and Apostle Contrell Pate inside your radio. We also heard music from the legendary Jackson Southern Airs and the song He Keeps On Blessing Me. Pastor Luther Barnes and the Restoration worships in a choir, God's Grace. And we got kicked off in this segment with the Lord's Prayer from the Inspirational Souls of Chicago. Call a friend, call a neighbor. Let them know that Praise in the House, the Isaac Lindsey Show, is now on your radio. And we are giving you nothing but the very best music on the planet. And today I am blessed because I have some special guests that are joining me here on the People's Stations and the Voice of the Community from Epic Academy. And we are so very blessed and so very glad to have my good friend, Coach Kenneth Nelson, and his wife, Mrs. Tricilia Nelson, in the studio with us. And we are going to be talking about what's going on with Epic Academy and where they're going to be coming to next. So we'd like to welcome, I don't have no hand claps, but we'd like to welcome the Nelsons to Praise in the House, the Isaac Lindsey Show. How you doing, Coach?
Oh, hey, Coach, we're doing pretty good. I'm sorry to call you Coach. You always been a coach, too.
Yes, sir. Well, look, man, we are blessed to have you with us, man. And your lovely wife as well. Now, tell us about Epic Academy for people that don't have all the information about this educational facility. Tell us what is and who is Epic Academy.
Epic Academy is a small K-12 private school, micro school that's right now in the the great big town of Salis, Mississippi.
Okay.
We have been in operation for 4 years now. This is our 4th year in operation, and it started out as a vision by me and my wife to give children in our community, all children in the community, an opportunity to have a specialized, individualized education. So that's where we're from, and that's what we're still doing on today.
Okay, and how many years has it been in existence now?
4 years.
4 years,
in existence.
okay.
We're going strong.
Okay, and what was the vision in you starting this school? You know, some people may say, you know, it's a lot of educational facilities already in the area. Why did you feel the need to start this new school?
Well, predominantly because we spent 15 years in education, in the public school educational field. And as inspiring educators, it's so much you want to do in the classroom, so much that you need to do, so much that you're inspired to do. But, you know, in those type of systems, you know, you're not able to, you know, to put your best foot forward and give everything you can to the children from a greatness perspective. And we just seen through our years in the public school arena where children were not allowed to grow to their full potential. So we seen that, you know, after getting our administrative degrees, we seen that there was an opportunity that we could provide that for the children. Not only provide that for the children, but, you know, we're ministers as well. So we, you know, it's time for us to get back to putting God and putting Jesus Christ, you know, back in the educational lives of our students. So we want it to the community as an option.
Okay, now who can come to Epic Academy? What grades do you serve?
All right, right now in Salis, Mississippi, we serve grades K through 12. So in Salis, Mississippi, any of those grades can come. We're non-denominational. We carry all races of people, boys and girls. You know, everybody. You know, nobody is limited from coming to Epic Academy. And we just enjoy everybody, and we involve everybody, and we challenge everyone to come.
Now, I heard that you all are talking about expansion in 2026. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, a little bit of our expansion comes from our vision of starting small in Salis, Mississippi. And through that vision, you know, the Lord has expanded us to get out in other communities, other smaller communities, or other communities where they have a need for alternative education in another type of setting, another type of environment. So, you know, with us not offering state tests and giving children the option to not, you know, take the state test at our facility, we see in other areas where the state test has been a hindrance to a lot of students. So our expansion has went toward us getting into these areas such as Holmes County, as well as other areas in other parts of the state to offer the same services that we do here in Salis, Mississippi. Okay.
Well, we are excited about it. Now, when it comes to tuition, what are the tuition rates, if you want to give that information, or if you don't want to give that information, is it affordable? I'll just ask that question.
Oh, it's great. That's a great question, by the way. Okay. It's highly affordable, and we, you know, we started this mission with the mindset that it's not going to be about the money.
Okay.
You know, it's not going to be about the tuition. You know, it's not going to be about what families, you know, can or cannot afford. The main thing that we think about is the greatness of the child and what we want our children to pursue to be. And money is not an issue when it comes to tuition. So our general rate of tuition, just to give a specific number, we started at about $385 a month, which, you know, compared to other surrounding private schools in the area, that's very meager. That's not a lot.
Okay. Now, do you guys offer scholarships to students that may want to attend that may not have the financial resources available?
Oh yes, most definitely. We do have scholarships available. Things that can help the child. We have a lot of partners in the community and a lot of partnerships that we'll build right here in Holmes County as well to help with tuition of those students. And it's all on a sliding scale. So depending on what the child needs or what the family needs, we're able to suffice that.
All right, that's Coach Kenneth Nelson. So if you are looking for change in education for your child, we are encouraging you to consider Epic Academy in Salis, Mississippi, and soon to be coming to Lexington, Mississippi. do you have anything else you want to share with us that people need to know about Epic Academy?
Well, what we need to know about Epic Academy, when we get ready to touch ground and like the proverbial saying, and put our boots on the ground here in Holmes County, we want to let everybody know that everybody's welcome. Right now, we're only accepting 6th through 8th grade at this time. And the reason we're doing that because our middle schoolers are at a very precious time in their life. You know, they're not babies anymore, and they're not as old as the high school children. And we, you know, through our history in public school, we see a little bit of a drop off in the middle school area, and we just gonna come in, bring them in, focus on their strengths, focus on their individualized track as far as the curriculum and growing from there. Will we be able to expand into a high school, offering to high schoolers in the future? That's left up to say, but we want to start here at 6th through 8th grade, and of course, those 6th through 8th graders that's with us, they want to grow through the system and the program. We'll make that available to them as well.
All right. That's my good friend, Coach Kenneth Nelson from Epic Academy. Now, we also have Mrs. Nelson in the studio. You need to say something, at least put your face in the camera and speak to the people and say hello and let them know that you are here.
Hello. This is Mrs. Nelson, and yes, we're excited to be coming to Holmes County to offer your children a great experience. You know, like Mr. Nelson said, we do start where the children are, and we grow them to their fullest potential. You know, we focus on the positivity at all times. You know, we do a lot of, we call them hands-on learning adventures. In other words, field trips. They are exposed to several learning opportunities. Recently here, one of our students had an opportunity, one of our elementary students had an opportunity to go to Tokyo, Japan in February to represent the state of Mississippi, Council of Economics Education. All exclusive, everything paid for because of her academics and intellectual ability. So that's why I say we have opportunities for our children, you know, and money is not an issue, as Mr. Nelson said, because our parents cannot afford the $385. So that's where you fill out an application, we go through the process and see where we are, and then we move forward. And that's why we always soliciting sponsors and people that want to volunteer to help with the financial part of it. But yes, we're looking forward to coming here to Holmes County. We used to work here in Holmes County as an educator. My husband, you know, used to work here as well. So we're familiar with the area, and we look forward to coming here, bringing something great to the community. Not that it's not already great, but you always want to have options. And we are an option for parents that want the small classroom size, that want the one-on-one individualized education. We're a small school. We're not going to take many because we can't focus and do what we need to do with a surplus amount. So that's why we always limit our enrollment, so that we can focus on the students, focus on their needs to make sure that they are growing, to fill in any gaps. That is our job, that is our desire, and that's what we will continue to do. We've been in education now for about 16 years. We've both been in special education, leadership, you name it. We have a plethora of experience, and we're ready to help your child go to the next stage, you know, and expose them to more opportunities. That's, you know, through the expansion of awareness and building on their God-given potential. And I believe that we can get that done.
All right. Well, we certainly salute you for all that you guys are doing in education. Now, if there is someone that's listening now that may want to be supportive to Epic Academy, and they may want to make a donation to help students attend school, give them information on how they can contact you and how they can make a donation.
You can contact us. One of our main phone numbers is 662-792-6858. We also have a fundraising platform on our website. Our website is www.epicacademyms.org. That's epicacademyms.org. And if you go over to our fundraising page or vendor page or donation page, there's a safe platform where you can donate on there as well. It's through Zelle.
Okay.
And also, we want to add that we are an accredited K-12 school. When your child leaves Epic Academy, they can go anywhere they want in the world. National accredited. And the thing of it is, we are producing some great scholars. We have one of our students, several have been on academic scholarships and other scholarships, but we have one now that recently graduated from Epic, who is now attending Holmes Community College, and she has been inducted into the honor. I think it's Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. So when your child leaves, they're going to be well prepared to tackle the things in society, and they're going to be well able to make decisions, economical decisions, period, that will benefit the best. Thank you.
All right, we certainly want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Nelson from Epic Academy for stopping by and being a part of Praise in the House, the Isaac Lindsey Show. We are grateful for you taking time out of your schedule and just hanging out with us on today. Now, once again, if someone wants to get in contact with you to support Epic Academy, give them that contact information one more time, Coach Nelson.
All right, well, again, it's going to be 662-792-6858. That's the phone number to the school. And if you wish to donate online, it'll be www.epicacademy. That's EPIC Academy, ACADEMY. Make sure you put the MS behind the academy.org. Go over to the donation link or the donation tab at the top of the website, and you'll be able to donate there as well.
All right.
It's a 501c3, and it will be something that you can write off on your taxes.
All right. Well, thank you all again for coming by and being a part of the Isaac Lindsey Show, and we'll keep sharing more of this information and get you back, especially when you make your way to Holmes County.
That's right. That's right.
All right. We're going to continue now with more great gospel music on Praise in the House, the Isaac Lindsey Show. This is Bishop Neil Roberson. Thank you.
This song. You know I sang that song in church.
You do?
Oh, everybody be crying. Yeah, man.
That's a
When
powerful
it first
song.
came out.
Yes, powerful song.
Now, Tyrone, we need you to go ahead and do us a commercial,
Okay.
and then give us the rate on whatever that'll be.
Okay.
You do your own, you create your own
Yeah.
commercial, right?
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, shoot me. I just need like a flyer to go off of,
Okay,
and I'll create a 60-second spot for you.
okay,
I'll
gotcha.
send you everything.
Gotcha.
There go your auntie there,
Ain't you?
Deborah Hall. What's up, Deborah?
I think we still on top. My baby said she can hear us.
She hearing us because we live on Facebook.
Yeah, I did.
We still here, y'all. We ain't gonna say nothing wrong.
Hey, we good people. We good people.
If I never breathe another breath, oh, take one more step. Oh yeah. If I never hear what's to be heard, speak one more word. Tonight I'll say thank you, Lord. Yeah. I heard a man say, That's cool. Everywhere you went, brother. Oh, yeah. Look at the neighbor, tell them, if you ever do another thing, oh, thank you for being. Thank you for food. Food on my if I never breathe woke up this morning, said I was feeling fine, had my healthy strength, closed in my right mind, didn't have to worry, didn't have to be afraid. He's been so good to me, that's why I wanna say, Lord, Lord, I thank you for all you've done. Lord, I thank you for all you've done. One more thing, Lord, I've been through the storm and rain, sometimes crying, going through pain. You were there in the midst of my time. Lord, I'm standing here, not wasting time to tell you, Lord, I thank you for all you've done. Let me say that one more time. Lord, I've been through the storm and rain, sometimes crying, going through pain. You were there in the midst of my time. Lord, I'm standing here, not wasting time to tell you, Lord, I thank you for all you've done. Y'all let me say it one more time. Lord, I've been through the storm and rain. Sometimes I had to cry. I even went through pain. You were there in the midst of my time. Lord, I'm standing here. I'm not wasting time. Tell you, Lord, I thank you for
All my plans for the holiday.
you've done.
Nah, man,
Y'all can let me say it one more time.
I went to my mama's yesterday.
Lord,
What you gonna do?
I've been through the storm and rain. Sometimes I had to cry. I even went through pain. You were there in the midst of my time. Lord, I'm standing here.
Get tired of traveling. I know.
I'm like,
That might be it, though.
That's right.
Don't you let
Where
me
you gotta
say
go?
it one
You got some more
more
time?
time.
This week, maybe we'll chill out.
Not this week. Next week I'll be here.
I've been through storm and rain.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody have to cry? Did you even go through pain? He was there in the midst of your time.
Ain't no big shows coming up?
Lord, we standing here.
We trying to
We're not always
still. Some of them, they don't mind you still. They don't mind you still. They ain't saying about that. But you know, old people, they so you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's the way of life. You make people that do that money, but a lot of folks, they don't understand. They still look loud. You know what I'm saying? It's some way of life. And people gotta that's what I told my husband. I respect my mom because I did. Like, where you was?
This is Patrick Hospital, Patrick Hospital, United, and I'm leading these ministries QC. You're listening to Praise in the House. IsaacLindsey.
Yeah, you know, you
God bless you.
I was calling to request the Christian Brothers from Cleveland, Ohio, any song that's on their new CD.
You've been so good to me. I wanna tell God thank you because you've been so good to me. I wanna tell God thank you because you've been so good to me. You've been good, Lord. You've been so good to me. Ooh, I wanna tell God thank you because you've been so good to me. I wanna tell God thank you because thank you because it's so good to me. You've been good. Yes, sir.
You know, like the
Listen here.
so that
Save my soul from a burning hell, Lord. It's so good to me.
but we work on the side.
Save my soul from a burning hell, Lord. It's so
That man
good
goes
to
to
me.
the side through the country.
Save my soul from a burning hell, Lord. It's so good to me.
That's a Sir Rollins
You've been good to me.
I was like, so, he's like, well, you got to do
Tell
something.
God
I was like,
thank you
yeah,
because you've been so
that ain't no
good to
too
me.
much.
Tell God thank you because
Hey, that's your pay. That's that paperwork.
tell God thank you because you've been so good to
We
me.
get 10 kids, man, everything. Like 30,
Yes, sir. So good to me. Lord, you've been good to me. Well, I know that anyway, you didn't bring me a mighty long way. You brought me all the way over the mountains, Lord. You brought me through the valley.
See, the city got that thing up there about what I'm talking about.
I wanna tell you, thank you.
We gotta do that for stuff.
You've been better than me. To myself, your goodness, and I think about your mercy. My soul, hallelujah. My soul cries, hallelujah. Waking me. I wanna thank you for raising me. I thank you for bringing me out. I thank you for saving my soul. Looking over, that the Lord has been good. If you know you've been good, let me clap your hands. If you know you've been good, let me hear somebody say, yeah, you've been good. You've been better to me than I've been to myself. I wanna stand here and thank you. I wanna stand here and thank you. I wanna stand here and thank you. I wanna thank you for loving me.
It's Praise in the House, the Isaac Lindsey Show. That's music by the Christian Brothers from Cleveland, Ohio. My good friends, Pastor Escalera LaSure and his group. Stick and stay. More of the best music on the planet is coming your way on this edition of Praise in the House, the Isaac Lindsey Show. Time now is 3:02. We've got to take a break. Don't forget today from 3 until 5 p.m. If you need a turkey, they are giving away turkeys at Mallory Community Health Center on Highway 17 south of Lexington, right next door to St. Paul Church of God in Christ. That's today from 3 until 5 p.m. First come, first serve.